Yeah, that seal's like totally gone. Okay, so one thing I picked up was these little blue LED lights. So what I'd like to do, if possible, is change out this light, and there's another light under the seat, and then I want to add a light under the dash and another one along the side near the stern there. So that'll be 4 there, and then I want to put 2 under the swim platform aimed down. These are waterproof, so aim down into the water. And then I'm going to also try and mount 2 up here. Mount 2 up here, probably on a separate switch or something. Just there to give some blue light in the cabin. That'll be when I get really into things. So I removed this light just to have a quick look. It's got a big hole there, so should be no problem. And that'll cover that. I'll just clip the wires, reattach this, and that should cover up nicely. Leave myself enough room here that I can reattach if I need to. Nope, don't want to lose that one. Yeah, we'll just do one at a time here. That's going to be the ground. Now we won't lose that one. And then all right. Now for the test. Okay. Oh, I should still be able to see it. I'm gonna flick on the courtesy lights. I can figure out which one it is. We got blue light. Cool. Right on. So I'll mount that one, and then I'll move to the stern one. I gotta wait till night and see what kind of light they give off before I decide if I'm mounting the 4 of them. Alright, so with these lights, what I found is these little nubs where the screw goes through were a little too high. So it was rocking like crazy in there. And it wasn't sealing, so I had to grind them down a little bit. I'll put a little bit of caulking around there and then drill the holes and then screw the lights on. We'll see how she goes. Alright, there's one light. Gotta do the same thing to the stern one. Then I'll have to test them out at night. Alright, second one is done and in. I got 2 lights now. I'm not sure how I would connect the other 2 to them anyways, because you can't really get at the wires, so we'll have to see how much light this gives off. Okay, it's not incredibly dark out here, but dark enough that you can't see my face. So I'm gonna do a little test with the blue light and see how good she is. That's pretty bright. It's not overpowering for the windows though. That's good. On the back, the stern, I might not need another 2 lights. 2 lights might be too bright. That's the courtesy lights, and then that's the blower. That's the pump. What else we got here? Okay, and then we got, if I can find this here. There we go. I don't have a light in this one. All the rest of them, actually these 2. The rest of them work. If you can see up on the bow there, you got the green and the red. So those work. So that blue illuminates pretty good. I think I'm going to leave it like that. Like I said, it's not overpowering. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to add this USB plug. It's got 2 plugs on it. It's going to go right in there. And then the phones will sit back in here, get charged. That'll go there. This shows the, it'll show the voltage, and also has 2 USB plugs in it, so. Yeah, I gotta use 2 hands for this. Okay, that made a good mess. That's the way I covered the radio up. A little hole there. Cup holder's pretty close to there, but should be alright, I hope. Maybe. Okay, it's in. It's pretty tight on the cup though, but I might be able to get a connector on there, I hope. Just on the one side, the other side's good. Probably could have come down a bit or over a bit, but oh well, it is what it is. We'll make it work. Alright, as you can see there, I got the plugs in. So now we're going to see if the cup fits. And the cup fits nicely, so that's good. That worked out. Right on. I'll have to, once I get around to doing all the wires underneath, I'll hook that up. So like after 3 days, finally got this fish tape through. Ended up having to take the speaker out, and I drilled a hole. There's a bulkhead back there, and I finally got it through. So that was a lot of frustration, but it's through. Today I'm gonna replace or fix the seal on the front anchor locker. It's obviously original. And also the lock has some kind of issue. Not sure what, little piece of plastic broken or something. So we're gonna fix this up. That's the front chain locker, anchor locker. That's where the anchor sits. Got a drain down there at the bottom. Huh, that one's stripped out for some reason. Yeah, that seal's like totally gone. Yeah, I'll clean this up and reseal it. Okay, not surprisingly, I found a little bit of rot in there. I dug it all out down to the hardwood. I'm going to seal this up with a piece of plastic and then put some heat in there and dry it out, and then I'm going to replace the wood that I dug out with other wood and caulking, and should be good. Should be no issue. So a little more work than I figured. Well, I kind of had a thought that seal was gone, should be leaking a bit, but that's the anchor locker. And there's a drain down there, so it's not too bad. I'm going to take this one off too and check it out, but it doesn't seem to be, the seal seems to be good on it. But I'll redo it anyways, just because. Alright, taped up, polyed up. I'm going to put some heat in there and let her dry for a while. And then clean up the hatch and get back to her eventually.